Hey yo, it's your girl Ultra Lame the Gutter Rat here, and this is 2 hours or less of Mini Metro. Here at 2 hours or less, we play the first 2 hours of a game to see how the first impressions hit and whether it's a refund or a keep. Mini Metro describes itself as a strategy simulation subway builder, essentially an evolving puzzle game where your objective is to ferry commuters, these shapes, to a station of the matching shape. It starts out easy with 3 trains and 3 lines that you connect to stations as you see fit. As the game progresses, new stations will populate the map and unique stations will be added. Every Sunday, you'll receive a new train and the option of 2 upgrades: an interchange to increase transfer speed at a station with multiple lines, a new line, more tunnels for getting through water crossings, or a carriage which adds 6 passengers to an existing train. My first run lasted about 10 minutes and I transported 592 passengers over 39 in-game days. My second run was almost twice as efficient, just 2 passengers off. The game throws you straight into the London map, and I just kept restarting the map. It wasn't until after the 6th run that I hit the menu button and realized, wow, there's a lot more to this game. Tons of maps, challenges for each of them, and different time periods, I guess, for the first 3. I had completed the first 2 challenges for the London map and was determined to finish the last one, delivering 1,000 passengers with a single tunnel.
3 hours later.
I definitely kept going past the 2-hour mark. With the tunnel challenge, there were a lot of restarts due to bad initial station placement, where I couldn't figure out a way to connect stations with a single tunnel. After discovering a night mode, which is much easier on the eyes, I managed to complete the 1 tunnel challenge with 1,168 passengers. It's well past the 2-hour mark, but I feel like it would be a disservice not to mention the rest of the features, considering I was hyper-focused on completing the challenge on the first map. There seemed to be 34 maps to choose from, and the first 3, London, Paris, and New York, both have, I guess, distinct time period maps associated with them. There's 4 modes: normal, which is what I played, route passengers while avoiding overcrowded stations; extreme, which is routing passengers while avoiding crowded stations; and the tracks you make are permanent. An endless mode, which I don't know how it's all that different from normal. You just keep going, but that exists. And a creative mode where stations don't overcrowd and you can place and edit stations as you see fit. Normal is what I would stick to. Maybe dipping my toes into extreme for a run or 2. With the amount of maps and challenges, there's plenty of bang for your buck here. This is a minimalist game if I've ever seen one. Lines for tracks, a bare bones map, trains as squares. It's very pleasing to the eye watching your Metro in motion. The night mode is wonderful for those who don't want to stare at a white screen, and there is a colorblind mode, which is always a welcomed addition. The audio is unobtrusive, sitting comfortably in the subconscious as you civil engineer your way to victory. The music has a sound bath singing bowl quality to it that lets you just vibe out. Yeah, there isn't a story here. I guess as your city grows, you can imagine hospitals popping up, a station becoming a hub of travel, maybe the suburbs are circles and commercial centers are squares, but I guess that's just where my mind goes when I see these shapes populate the map and I connect them together. But yeah, no real story here. Mini Metro is a tight puzzle game with a lot to offer within its limited mechanics. A ton of maps, challenges to overcome, and what I can only imagine is a brutal extreme difficulty, if, that's your thing. I've already put 4.5 hours into beating the 1 tunnel challenge for London, so yeah, I guess this one's a keep for me. I give Mini Metro an ambiguated rat in a subway system, because I'm sure this shape right here represents a den of them. Until next time, peace. Hey yo, Editing Lame here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan of rats, hit the like button. If you want a rat to appear in a sewer near you, hit the subscribe button. I wasn't expecting to get another one of these done as quickly as this, but I really enjoyed Mini Metro, and I had a bee in my bonnet to just kind of get my hands on the editing tools and become a little more efficient at that. It was nice to just kind of vibe out and get a handle on the tools here. For real this time. Until next time, peace.